A Williston man who had 1,500 pounds of explosives in his apartment was sentenced today. 2.5 years ago, his neighbors learned what was in his home after bomb squads around the state found the explosives and so much more. Michael Anthony reports on what the judge had to say to him.
It took several days for bomb squads to take care of explosives found in Ross Petrie's apartment back in October of 2022. It wasn't the only thing. Investigators found several methamphetamine labs and chemicals used to make drugs. On Friday, a judge sentenced Petrie to 25 years for release of destructive forces, manufacturing meth, and possessing bombs.
This guy is not about making fireworks. It is about making improvised munitions.
Williams County Assistant State's Attorney Nathan Madden called Petrie a threat to nearby residents and law enforcement based on his anti-authority rhetoric.
He was making things that exist to do only one thing, and that's if deployed against a human target, to kill that human target.
Petrie's attorney, Ty Scarda, was aiming for just 4 years in prison, arguing that Petrie made homemade Italian fireworks and was an amateur chemist who said irrational things while on drugs.
This quite frankly sounds like somebody who's on methamphetamine and kind of just rambling, maybe frustrated with the government or whatever, but I don't think there's any intent to actually act on these threats.
Petrie, finding sobriety in confinement, apologized to his former neighbors and residents.
They deserve consideration and respect, but instead I blatantly disregarded their right to safety and likely caused them to forever have a fear of what their neighbors might be up to around them.
Judge Kirsten Shuey said she didn't believe those explosives were fireworks. She said a lengthy sentence was needed based on the extreme risk of harm.
I don't think the court has to wait for a whole city block to blow up to hold somebody accountable for explosives that could have done that.
No restitution was ordered in this case. In Williston, I'm Michael Anthony, reporting for your news leader.